Hello and welcome to your general weekly reading. Before I'm going to start, a couple of things. First, it is a general reading, so it might not necessarily resonate with you. I'm going to pick up overall energy for your star sign for this week. And second, those cards representing only a potential energies. And please bear in mind, you always have a choice. We all have a choice. So let's begin. Virgo, declaring energy for the first week of May. We have Eight of Swords. And Eight of Swords, as you can see, there is a very nice lady here being tied up. And there's those swords around her that are representing her thoughts, or your thoughts for this matter. There's a low tide. A tide is just coming, so emotions, water. She's blindfolded and there is a city down on a cliff in the distance. This is representing your emotional and mental state that you're in currently. You feel disempowered and unable to. It's almost like life took over, other people, other stuff took over, and you feel like a hostage in your own life without. You don't have control over what's happening. But the control, lack of control, comes from you willingly not wanting to make certain decisions. And because you might have this feel that other people would make decisions, better decisions for you, or you don't want to make a mistake, or you're such a perfectionist. One hearing, the word, if you're going to make the bad decision is better than non-decision. That's what I'm hearing here. I'm going to try to find one card that's going to try to show you what's going on here. To kind of better represent what I'm trying to show you. Because this deck, it's kind of more visual than this one. Give me a second. Because when I'm seeing this card, I'm seeing those two cards, and I would like to show you this. Okay. So when I'm seeing this card, I'm seeing this. It's an ability to take the decision. It's almost like waiting for others, for life, sort things out, and that's why you might feel like powerless. But equally, it might be something to do that you're waiting for someone to save you, someone to help you out, and you're counting on it. And then I'm getting this. This is another image I'm getting. It's you going through this painful realization that people who are around you, they are not as good friends as you thought they were. It's almost like there's no one to fall back on, like in terms of friends. It's like when I saw this card, I had those three mental images popping into my mind. And this might be to do, those two cards are representing everything that is to do with our finance, career and business. That is our crowning energy of the week. And this is how kind of the cards flow. So something is not working out, but you don't know what precisely is not working out. And you're going back to something that ain't going to work either. If that's to do with your finance or with your job. And then the Knight of that is, by the way, that is 8 of Cups, and this is very interesting. That is 8 of Swords. So almost like you are, whatever is happening here in terms of your finance, your job, you are on the cusp of breaking through. Like things are going to start moving towards the 9. It's a kind of realization and completion, but you're not there yet. Work might be difficult, finances might be difficult, the payments might come in. It's all about, you know, picking up whatever is to being picked up, looking into and sorting out. Because longer this is left, by the way, sorry, that's one of my dogs. He growls when he sleeps. This has to be looked into, and if you know it, but if you're not going to do it, it's life might give you like, in inverted quotes, what I'm hearing, rude awakening. So this is kind of a little nudge now. In a section of your relations and relationships, I don't know, is that your partner, or is that your family, or there is someone, your brother, it might be your sister, someone you can count on. And they're going to come up with the ways. And what I'm hearing, you might be being invited to stay over to come and visit. In terms of your relations and relationships, maybe things are not great, but they're good. And it feels like you need some kind of reconnecting with your family, with places that you like. You just kind of need this being around people. That's the energy that would really help you. So what we have in this week, we have Ace of Swords, we have 4 of Wands again, and we have 2 of Wands. Interestingly, you have 4 of Wands twice, and I'm going to explain this in a minute, and you have 2 of Wands again. I don't know with which of you that's going to kind of resonate, but the message I'm getting here loud and clear, it's you either want to go back home, you want to go back to your roots, and you're almost like you're on this turning point. Like you started off from very good standing, from very good base. Something somewhere went south. And you want to redirect yourself, you want to reposition yourself, you want to kind of turn things around and refocus and redirect. And this whole week is going to be all about this. And if that's going to be a family house, friends, but friends that you haven't seen for a while, or people that they're just nice because they're nice, they have nothing, that they have nothing to gain, because people who are helping you the most, that those that they just are nice because they're nice people, they have nothing to gain. That's what I'm hearing. And you want to, I don't know, is that trouble, or you want to make that step to go redirect yourself in your life. and you want to redirect yourself, and I'm going to explain those cards in a minute, but that's telling here a very nice story. Whatever didn't work, whatever that was painful, whatever went wrong, whatever was causing you emotional pain, dissatisfaction, sadness, sorrow, grief, you say, I don't need this in my life. I want to redirect myself. And what you're going to do, you're going to redirect yourself. That's what I'm saying. This energy is about all redirecting. So this card represents potential obstacles. It's not really an obstacle, Two of Wands, because this is this redirection. But it's about making this, you know what you're looking, you know what you want, you're nearly there in a way, but you need to make that final step. You have to kind of now walk the walk, and that might be I'm getting finance, I'm getting money is needed, or this final push is needed, and that might be the obstacle because you there mentally but physically you haven't made that move yet. What the potential opportunities are here for this week for you is the moon. Moon is about being your true self, open up. In my mind's eye, I'm saying failure. It's not about you being failure. If you're judging yourself too harshly, you way too harsh, or if the other people that make you feel this way, those people shouldn't be in your life. That is the opportunity. The best way forward is the Three Swords, and Three Swords, it's all about going through the motions of pain, of disappointment, of feeling hurt, acknowledging it and give it time to heal. In terms of additional commentary, it's Yera, it's called Time, it's a rune that's showing the passing of seasons. So things will all improve in time, but it's like almost you're on the starting point. So whatever it was here, you're about to come onto this brink of things, and that was most likely job, finance, business. You're going to come to this realization that, you know, when things going to kind of starting to kind of be more, when you're going to start gaining the clarity, and also you redirecting yourself and you going through this emotional pain. Time is needed, and time is a healer. And don't rush things. All will come in its own good time. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing October, autumn, things, I don't know, it's almost like with whoever that's going to resonate, but that is coming through. So give it a time. I hope this reading has resonated with you, or at least there was something you were able to take away from this reading. If you liked this reading, give it a like, comment, share. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm sending to all of you out there the best wishes from the bottom of my heart.